Hello everybody, my name is Iriowo, and welcome back to another video on my Let's Play world. This is episode number, I believe, 15 on here. And holy smokes, I haven't touched this world in about a month. I've been focusing on other things, especially trying to work on motivation. But since all that's personally, I think all the motivation issues, I believe, are done. Well, I have a couple plans for this episode, I think. And one of them, I think, is to um complete the rest of this field that I have right here. Then the next thing I want to do is make this dam right here, which that's probably my first priority at the moment. So, let me check real quick. And, well, I think I have a lot of cobblestone. I hope I do, because I want to make a huge, yeah, I have plenty. Yeah, I want, I probably want to make more of a stone, cobblestone style dam right here. Um, and, and make it wide enough as well to fit a path size like this, and so you could walk across and connect to this bit of the world as well. Oh, I just noticed that. Huh, that's interesting. But yeah, so I mean, there isn't really any waiting right now, and I think what I want to do right now is get a little time lapse of me working on this little bit of the dam. So yeah, I'll see you guys after this time lapse. Okay, so I got this little entire dam done right here. I mean, it looks eh, not the best, personally. I mean, I'm sure there needs to be a lot more changes. I mean, especially with the dirt, and then probably definitely more variation with maybe some andesite or even coral of all things as well. But I mean, I extended the path on from here. I originally anticipated on a tunnel, but then I realized that I could just get rid of whatever barrier that was here and just kind of do some turns around here and there, which is perfectly fine. And then I converted that path to this grass path, which actually looks not too bad here. And also added these lanterns. I'm not too happy about these lanterns either. I'm thinking maybe considering using some copper bulbs, actually. Like copper bulbs, maybe even surround it with trapdoors, or even just do what is it called? Oh, um daylight sensors where it just turns on and off, maybe. But these are all things that I'm gonna have a little good look at, later. But in general, I think this looks relatively good. Um, it's just something that I really wanted to do because, well, it it's just something that kind of was frustrating me on how there was a huge line of um like just how the water goes down all of a sudden. It needs some sort of transition, and I think I completely solved it just as I wanted to. Because, yeah. Now, I'm thinking at some point maybe adding a barrier in here. I mean, but that's a later time as well, as I'm looking at this. And yeah, this looks pretty good. Just the transition, I mean, keeps everything nice and constant in each area and makes it act like a proper barrier. So yeah. So actually I want to kinda probably just make a path to there. Um, so I think what I'm going to be doing is just cutting down these trees. And now I basically cleared out this entire section right here to the point where now, I mean, it's nice and cleared up. So, I mean, it's just that it's going to be all nice and ready for me to build a path, which I have pretty much almost all the resources I believe needed. Looks like this one's not being fun with me. So yeah, I'm going to be building the path through here, and I'll be right back. So yeah, now I basically got this path basically all the way to over here done. So I mean, the only thing that really needs to be done is just connecting from here to here, which, ooh, that's going to be a bit, I'm going to have to remove this tree, but have like a horizontal bridge, or have a diagonal bridge and then connect it through here, which that's going to be a bit difficult. So, I'm trying to think, should I put the, what's that glitching right there? Oh, but yeah, other than that, I mean, there's just a few things that really just need to be tidied up. Like right here needs to look a bit more curved around here instead of it kind of, you see the dirt side and everything. So yeah. So basically now, I was thinking, well, while I was building this section right here, that maybe I should turn this area into a beach. Because, well, what else is this area going to be meant for? Because, well, it's a nice view out to the crafting table island. There's that and that there, which, I mean, basically on all four sides of this ocean, there's something going on. So maybe I could extend this beach out a little bit, and then what I can do next is just add lots of sand and maybe some beach chairs, maybe, I think. So it's just something that I'm trying to think over right now, which, I mean, it can work, but what I'm going to have to do as a replacement is probably turn this section right here into a bit more of a forest to kind of hide it from this thing right here. So as if you were to look over here, like within this area, you wouldn't see it as much. I mean, you'll still see it a lot, but yeah. Let's see. Let's see what sand resources I have, because I might have to steal from that desert or somewhere around here. So yeah, there really isn't any sand at all. So I'm just going to be tearing up this desert a little bit. I have a plan for this desert anyway, because, well, I feel like I may have shared this, but, it's a thing, planned, and I think it's gonna actually look pretty, eh. I mean, I could reveal the plans now, and it's just to make a crafting table kind of peninsula, because I believe that the original seed that this was on, this was supposed to be an island, like, right here, but, yeah, so it's going to be turning into an island, basically, or a peninsula, crafting table peninsula, kind of, since that's a chunk border, it kind of makes sense, like, as it just to cut off right there. But yeah, this is going to be a very difficult project to encounter, and this is why I haven't done that yet. So yeah, I'm going to tear this desert up, and then I'm going to be doing a little time lapse of making this little nice area. So yeah, I'll see you guys after this time lapse. There we go. We now have this entire little beach area. It's not too big. It's just a small little, neat little beach, like kind of a private beach looking thing over here. I mean, from a distance, I mean, yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, there's a few things like over here with the, like it's just one block higher than the rest. I could have just stuck it like right here. Maybe that's what I'll do at some point, but just something that I need to think of a little bit. So of course there's this right here. I use red and blue. The blue actually resembles umbrellas. Sorry, I needed to give the context there, but the red and blue umbrellas, the blue particularly reminds me of where I grew up at, basically, and it's basically the umbrella style of the general area, which I particularly am very fond of because it looks super nice in real life. But in other ways, I mean, yeah, this is a nice secluded area. I mean, yeah, you can still see the dam there, you can still see the chunk border, but other than that, it's just a nice little area that's just like, what else am I supposed to do here? Like, just have a forest, you know? Like, I mean, there's a forest there, but forest here? Yeah, no. It would just look a bit uneven. So yeah, I think that really ended out pretty well here. I mean, I did use the bamboo as well because, well, what reminds you of the beach more than bamboo? Like kind of wood looking thing, you know? Like that's something that adds a nice little bit of color to it compared to like something like birch, you know? Or let's say the new pale logs that's going to be in the next update, which isn't out yet, so I don't know why I'm talking about that when, you know. But also, yeah, I think what I'm going to be doing now to, I think, finish this little area up is finally make this bridge here, because I'm kind of procrastinating this little area, but I really want to get this bridge done, and then I think what I could do from there on out is just finish up and make it look nice. So yeah, I'm just going to be doing one final little time lapse of making this bridge, and I'll be right back. There we go. We now have a bridge that connects this place to the rest of Spawn, technically speaking. So, well, this was a bit of a difficulty building, or at least trying to design it, because, well, as you see up here, it's diagonal, and you really, it's super hard to work with diagonals for this. So I just went with a simple design with some stone bricks on the side and some spruce in the middle, because I know over here, I mean, it's not such of a good transition. Maybe I'll do like a bit of a cobblestone to here at some point, but well, right now it's not really needed. And also, it's a not too bad looking bridge depending on where you look at it from. Now, yeah, it can look a bit uneven, but it either needs some pillars somewhere or something that just kind of fits it all together, like maybe maybe just some similar things like um, just need to extend those edges out to make it look like more support. But still, I really don't know what that's going to look like. Or I've tried and I just haven't really looked at it just in the most optimal way. I'm a bit more critical about my builds whenever it comes to that. But in like I think it probably looks good in general. I mean, it looks like, I mean, of course, being such a good, or I'm not the best builder, but being a relatively okay builder, personally, it doesn't look acceptable in my eyes. Which, I mean, this is just my let's play. This is exactly uh what happened with build back near my village over that direction. So it really, 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 really isn't a big deal, I think. I mean, this is meant to be a place where I experiment with building designs and just experiment in general on what I like to do on here. So yeah, overall, I mean, it's all nice and connected. Wait, did I actually connect it all? I need to actually look somewhere real quick. Um, because of course there's this right here. Oh, I did not connect it. I need to connect it all the way to this path right here. It's almost connected, but other than that, yeah, I'll get that done off camera. So yeah, I mean, this is probably a really decent video. So if you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit the dislike button. And I'll see you guys in the next video of a fracture video or a let's play world. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
That's all I want.